My name is Lori Mangum. I'm the content director at YesLouisville.com. I'm documenting my health journey to go skydiving. I'm not on a mission to make my body fit into anyone else's mold. I love my curves, but I do need to tame them a bit so that I can be a better me. Follow along at YesLouisville.com. Hey everybody, so this week I did better than last week just in terms of like motivation and getting to Baptist more consistently, but I had to really fight for it. Like, this is Derby season and I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to start something that would require time and discipline right in the middle of like what is the busiest season altogether for us at Yes Louisville. No other holiday, no other time of year compares to Derby. There's just event on event on event every single day, and we're super blessed to have partners at the Kentucky Derby Festival that give us press access so we can go and capture all of those exciting moments that are part of Kentucky Derby Festival. But that means that there's not a whole lot of just downtime for most of April, definitely not the first few days of May. So for me this week, I felt a little bit crazy. I was super excited last night when they canceled the balloon glimmer. That is not like me. I mean, I am a good little Louisville girl who's like, I want a glimmer and then I want a glow. And even though they're essentially the same thing, I want to go to both. But last night when they sent that email and said that the glimmer was canceled because of weather, I was like, score! So happy. And I got in my car after I left Kentucky Kingdom, where we were previewing their new roller coaster, the Kentucky Flyer, which is awesome. You should totally go check it out. I went home and I changed real fast, and then I went to St. Matthew's and I spent a little over an hour at Milestone, and then I got home and I sat on the porch for a little while, and I was like, okay, if I can get into a rhythm like this where I leave work and go straight to Milestone and knock it out and then come home and can just chill, or maybe, you know, clean up a little bit again and then go back out to something that happens to be later, like in the 7:30, 8 o'clock range, that would be great. Every day. Not every day, that's too much, but you know what I mean, more frequently. So yeah, I've really had to fight for it this week and just about lose my mind. Even right now while I'm recording this video, I'm like looking up at the clock. You see me looking at the clock to think about, okay, I need to do this and this and this, and then I gotta run to Milestone, then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna like freshen up a little bit so I don't stink too bad, and then I'm gonna run to the fairgrounds and I'm gonna get some photos and all the balloons for a little while, and counting down till I can be back on my porch sipping a bourbon and just hanging out, just watching my neighborhood go by and having a little peace and quiet. I really look forward to that. So, summary, I am crazy because it is Derby and I started something new, but it's working out. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. I lost 2 pounds since we started. So really 2 full weeks of working out. I weighed myself on Monday. So 2 full weeks of working out led to this. And I'm really happy with that. And I think it's a maintainable pace, and it will definitely get me to my goal to go skydiving, which is the first goal by the end of July. So that should be great. And moving forward after Derby, I will continue to fight for the time, but I think it will be more reasonable, and I'll be able to make it more routine instead of having to like be crazy trying to squeeze in an hour somewhere and then figure out how to not be sweating nasty after. So that's the plan. And if you have any ideas about how I can make that plan work out a little better, then shoot it my way. So have a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday.